Something significant is unfolding in the Philippines, and it's closely linked to Elon Musk. However, don't rush to conclusions. This isn't your typical billionaire maneuver. There's a deeper, strategic reasoning behind Musk's latest investment. If you care about the future of the Philippines, you'll want to pay attention. But first, let's address the obvious question: why the Philippines? Of all the countries, why would the richest person in the world focus here? Why not stronger neighbors like Malaysia, Indonesia, or Thailand, countries with larger economies and more developed tech sectors? It seems a bit odd, doesn't it? There's definitely more to this story, and I've uncovered some surprising insights. This isn't solely about business or profit. Musk's move is strategic and multifaceted. Before we explore the details, we need to understand the visionary behind this mission. Elon Musk, born in Pretoria, South Africa, is not your typical CEO. He's created an empire that includes electric vehicles, space exploration, brain technology, and social media. From Tesla and SpaceX to Neuralink and the newly rebranded X, formerly Twitter, he's driven by a desire to redefine the future. In 2022, he acquired Twitter and transformed it into X, steering it toward an ambitious vision of free speech and digital innovation. Musk is often compared to Steve Jobs and even Henry Ford. In 2021, he surpassed Jeff Bezos to become the world's richest man, a title he still holds as of February 2024. This brings us back to the pressing question: why is a man with limitless resources focusing on a small but emerging country like the Philippines? What does he perceive that others overlook? Let's break it down. Back in 2004, Musk made a major investment in Tesla, contributing $6 million. But he didn't just invest. He took control of the vision, transforming Tesla from a struggling startup into the world's most valuable car manufacturer. He continued to innovate, leading Tesla's acquisition of Solar City, which brought him into the renewable energy sector with solar batteries that can power homes and businesses. Despite facing challenges, I'm here to tell you that the future looks incredibly bright and promising. So hold on to your stocks. Then there's SpaceX. In 2002, Musk invested $100 million of his own funds to create a company that would revolutionize space travel, introducing reusable rockets and ambitions for Mars colonization. To truly understand why Musk is interested in the Philippines, you need to consider X, formerly Twitter. Founded in 2006, Twitter rapidly grew into a global social media powerhouse. Musk joined in 2009 and quickly became one of its most influential voices. But between 2020 and 2022, Musk transitioned from user to owner. In April 2022, he quietly acquired 9% of Twitter's shares. The board offered him a seat, which he declined. Then came the surprise. He wanted to buy the entire company. He made a bid at $54 per share. Twitter resisted, but Musk remained unfazed. He secured $46 billion in funding and pressured the board to comply. Even during the chaos, Musk attempting to back out and Twitter suing him, the saga concluded on October the 28th, 2022, when he officially took control. Months later, he rebranded it as X, laying the groundwork for his vision of a super app that does it all. Now, here's the twist. How does this connect to the Philippines? If you examine Musk's actions, you'll notice a recurring theme. Every acquisition and shift reveals deeper motivations beneath the surface. So, what's he truly after in the Philippines? What's lurking in plain sight? Stay with me, because what I've discovered might change your perspective on this narrative as you follow Musk's adventurous journey through technology and innovation. You have to wonder, why all the drama over acquiring Twitter? Why not simply walk in, drop a pile of cash, and claim it? Perhaps it wasn't just about Twitter. Maybe he's playing a long game with the Philippines. Musk doesn't just invest, he conquers. From PayPal to Tesla, Solar City to SpaceX, he has a history of transforming entire industries and walking away with billions. Now here's the crucial question. Is he planning to do the same in the Philippines? Is this about innovation or dominance? Could he be targeting public infrastructure, aiming to turn what belongs to the people into private profit? To uncover the truth, let's discuss what he's really planning in Southeast Asia. You may have heard the excitement. SpaceX is establishing operations in the Philippines, preparing to launch its Starlink satellite internet service. And here's the kicker. The Philippines is the first country in the region to receive it. Not Malaysia, not Indonesia, not Thailand. This is significant. Why? Because the Philippines consists of over 7,000 islands. Consider that for a moment, thousands of islands, many remote. They're often isolated and frequently hit by powerful storms. Building a reliable internet infrastructure across such terrain, a logistical challenge, but Starlink could be the game changer, providing fast, stable internet access even to the most distant parts of the archipelago. Sounds incredible, right? But hold on, there's more beneath the surface. While Starlink may be Musk's eye-catching headline, there's another less discussed reason for his interest in the Philippines. The average Filipino earns about $500 a month. For a businessman like Musk, that signals one thing: low operational costs and high profit margins. So ask yourself, is he here to uplift the Filipino people? Or is he aiming to extract every bit of value from a developing economy? And then there's the political landscape. The Philippines has a political system that closely resembles the US, where money influences decisions and powerful backers can sway policy. With Musk's wealth and global influence, could he leverage that system to advocate for laws and deals that primarily benefit him? If he's done it in the US, what's stopping him from doing it here? But it doesn't end with satellites and labor. There are rumors of Musk entering the Philippine real estate market as well. Some suggest it will drive growth and modernization, while others view it as just another cash grab. So, what's the real story? Imagine Musk stepping into the property market in the Philippines, and suddenly everything shifts. This isn't just any investor. This is a man known for building empires. His investment could inject money into the economy, increase wages, and create thousands of jobs. More jobs mean more cash flow and potentially a path to genuine prosperity. And that's just the start. Picture futuristic cities emerging from the ground up. Eco-friendly skyscrapers, underground transit systems, and AI-connected smart homes. A Philippines powered by innovation rather than hindered by outdated infrastructure. If Musk brings his vision here, it could be transformative. But let's be realistic. Urban centers like Manila are overcrowded, facing issues like traffic congestion, housing shortages, and rising costs. Living in the city is becoming increasingly challenging. What if Musk's plans include reimagining urban development altogether? New hubs, enhanced transportation, and even affordable housing solutions. It's not just about solving current problems, it's about envisioning the future. So what's truly happening? Is Musk here as a savior, a strategist, a visionary, or just a venture capitalist chasing profits? One major concern is the concentration of power. If Musk dominates sectors like housing or energy, it could lead to monopolies, stifling competition and innovation. With one major player in control, consumers might face fewer choices, higher prices, and slower progress. Then there's the risk of labor exploitation. Real estate development relies heavily on a large workforce, construction workers and laborers, many of whom are migrants. Often, these workers endure low wages, poor conditions, and inadequate protections. Water scarcity is another pressing issue. The Philippines already grapples with water shortages, and rapid urbanization could exacerbate resource strains, potentially leading to conflicts with local farmers and communities that depend on those supplies. Lastly, what will happen to agricultural land? Real estate booms often mean converting farmland into extensive developments, which could diminish the country's food production capabilities and worsen food insecurity over time. So the big question remains: will Musk's investment be a blessing or a burden? As the Philippines steps into the future, it must proceed cautiously, balancing progress with protection and ambition with accountability.